What's happening now, Riders? So we're back again for some more RWBY. This is volume 6, episode 10, entitled Stealing from the Elderly. Not really sure what that's... Oh, you know what? Because I forgot about Jean's plan. It might have to deal with them stealing the airship. And based off of Jean's plan from episode 9. Yeah, let's just jump into this because I need to know what happens, and yeah, there's no telling how right this will go or how far left this will go, if you know what I mean, like how wrong this could go. So but quickly, we've basically been seeing Crow in a very dark place after the whole reveal in regards to Salem. Even Jean, Nora, and Ren, you know, they basically had to go on a walk to try to figure out what they wanted to do. Jean came across the statue of Pyrrha and a mysterious woman who was being the voice actress of Pyrrha voiced this woman as well. There's different speculations on who she can actually be, but long story short, they were also out looking for Oscar, who just went out to go get a new outfit, basically his battle gear. What else? You see the growing tension between Emerald and Mercury. It wasn't a full-fledged fight, but they exchanged a couple of fists. No one really landed a blow, but like you just see that they both have very, very different viewpoints. And we also learned that Mercury does not have a semblance, which is crazy to me. Apparently, whatever his father's semblance was, he used his semblance to steal his son's, which is fucked up. And you know, Mercury killed him before he got his semblance back, so Mercury has no semblance. That's crazy. Yeah. Alright, let's jump into this, because I'm super excited to check this out. Hope you guys are ready. Episode 10, Stealing from the Elderly. Why am I so close to the camera? Yeah, that's a little bit better. Alright, now let's go.
This is how the war begins.
All wings engaged. Interceptors 3 and 4. Take Bogies 2 o'clock, Angel 6.
Ren, do you see that?
I see it.
Contact, hostile net attack.
Shit.
Still in cockpit, do not engage.
This is not a skirmish. This is not airspace confusion. This is not a terrorist action.
I'm very curious to see what people think of Genlock.
The Union's making their play.
I'm genuinely curious to know what people think once this show comes out. Like I said, I'm gonna check it out, but I'm just curious. You know, sometimes, like, just off the intros alone, like, I'll look at RWBY and I'll still be in denial that this is the same show. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Like, that this is basically the same show where they were all innocent little girls, not little girls, but they were all innocent girls just in school, in Beacon, where there were food fights and dances, and when Cardin was still around, Bully and Jean. Like, do you guys remember Volume 1? How much this show has grown? That shit is just crazy to me, just going back and thinking about it and looking at what it's became. It's nothing bad, it's amazing, I'm just saying. It's crazy.
I was relieved to hear that you came to your senses, Miss Lee.
Oh
Many
my
of us
God.
were devastated when we heard you would be attending Beacon Academy. Knowing that you'll be returning to Atlas just warms my old heart.
It was time to get my act together and go back to my roots.
Oh, I can't wait to see you follow in your sister's footsteps.
Absolutely.
I'm sending 2 of my best guards to personally escort you. Make sure General Ironwood hears that part.
Allow me to assist you with your
Oh my
battle.
God, these 2 fools.
My, what a heavy bag.
That's all right.
Nonsense. Allow me to assist as well.
I can take care of it by myself. Just like we practiced.
Oh no! Look at that! He's just going to miss you so much. You should hurry on out of here.
A crying child. Control it.
That was
Wow.
close. Is everything okay? Only heavy. It's all muscle. I'll show you. We're on board.
All right. We'll all watch our scrolls. The second Weiss is out of range at the comm tower, that'll mean she's out of range at the radar too.
And that's when Blake steps in. We're almost at the drop-off.
Wow.
Remember, 1, the radar box is separate from the rest of the communications equipment. So if you disconnect it properly, it won't take out comms for the rest of the city. 2, this conversation never happened.
Don't worry. This isn't the first time I've disabled Atlas security.
Never happened.
You sure I shouldn't come with? More intruders means we're more likely to be seen. Besides, stealth isn't exactly your, I mean, you're great, and I'll hurry back.
That's cute. That's funny.
Go.
That's funny
Heading in
and
on foot.
cute.
Won't be long.
Yes, it's all going to plan. I mean, Roger. Hey, this is gonna work.
Hopefully, because if it don't work, this is going to be very bad if it doesn't work.
Miss Lee, for your own safety, we must request. Traitor! This parachute won't excuse you of your treachery!
Wow.
And you're sure you can fly this? Missy, I was the Grim Reaper. What part of best huntress of her generation don't you understand? Right, but your eyes.
What the hell?
You were saying that you said your eyes were in desperate need of repair. But
I don't know what she just did, but that shit was cool.
All right, guys, this is it. Blake, you're up. Blake?
Uh-oh.
Yang, what's going on?
I don't know.
Ma'am, we've got something on radar.
Uh-oh.
And who would be foolish enough to enter our airspace unannounced?
Apparently, us, ma'am.
Manta 5-1, this is Argus Base. We see you circle back. What's your status? Over.
Why can they see us? Somebody dropped the ball. Don't worry. I've worked with Atlas forces before. I know their jargon. Argus Base, this is Manta 5-1. Feel free to gap off. Thought we were going to scrub due to FOD, but we're back up in green across the board. Over.
Manta 5-1, return to base immediately or you will be treated as hostile. Over.
I thought you said you knew their jargon!
Jargon was fine, but our pilots aren't elderly women.
Oh, well, they got me there. Ooh, my mind really is going. Why would you kids let me fly this thing?
Calavera! You and those insolent children are up to something, aren't you? You thought you could undermine my authority?
Oh my
Don't
God.
return my ship this instant. I will make an example out of you. I will show you the true might of Atlas.
You hear that, Cordo? That's the sound of me not caring!
Ruby, we're in trouble. Cordo's onto us, and Maria isn't helping.
Why is the radar still up?
We don't know. Blake isn't responding.
What do we do?
Keep the ship in one piece.
Maybe we should fly over to help Yang and Blake first?
Damn it! Cordo's gonna scramble our fighters. We've got maybe 90 seconds before they're in the air and all over Weiss and Maria. This is all my fault.
What are you talking about? Your semblance?
Every choice I've ever made has led me here. I dragged you along with me. Oz, myself, the others. We're responsible for the mess the world's in now. I shouldn't have come. Shouldn't have let any of you come. What was I thinking?
Come on, Crow.
We're all in this together, and we're all going to do the best we can. That's all anyone can do. And I know it's what you've always aimed for. We would have come whether or not you'd let us, so stop talking like we're your responsibility. We're not. But we could still use Crow Bronwyn on our side.
Ruby's right.
How did you grow up so fast?
I had good role models.
Guys? She's not sending fighters.
Oh shit. Is that what I think it is? No, that's not what I think it is. Thought it was like turrets. What the fuck is that?
Clearly the people have forgotten that they live in peace thanks to the awesome might of Atlas.
Oh shit.
Is Cordovin piloting that?
Consider this a reminder.
Oh shit.
Are you okay? I am, but she's clearly lost her mind.
And that was merely a warning shot. All Atlas personnel stand by and watch how your leader maintains order.
Oh, she wildin'.
It's time you ask yourselves, children. Do you truly wish to defy me?
Hurry back, Weiss. I need you on the ground if we're gonna take this thing down.
Why is the radar up? We don't know. Blitz and funding.
What the fuck? Oh shit.
It's nice to finally have time to ourselves, don't you think?
Leave me alone!
But I've waited so long for you to be away from them.
Oh, shit.
Why did you have to come into my life and ruin everything?
You stalked me across Anima. I don't want anything to do with your life.
Oh. Holy shit.
Let go of the past, Adam. Do it for yourself.
Just forget it all? Is that what you did to me? You just threw our memories away?
Adam!
I just realized he's not even using his eyes.
I'm never making that mistake again.
Oh, come on. How do you end the episode like that? Like, how do you end the episode like that? Oh my god, and Yang is on her way. Oh my god. Alright, let's stop this. Okay. So, alright. In regards to what I said about Adam, I know that he always wore this thing over his like the upper half of his face. But I always thought, like, cause it had like the red slits in it, so I always thought that he can see through it. But it took me a second, but just realizing that it just looks like he has like a bandana or something covering his eyes. So are you like trying to tell me that he is either blind or he just doesn't use his eyes? I don't know, because I could be wrong, but it looks like a bandana. Like that is clearly not the mask that he normally wears, because in that Adam short, I think he dropped it when he walked off. Well, at the ending of the Adam short, which is why I was like, oh shit, are we about to see his face? For those of you that don't remember the Adam character short before Volume 6 officially started. But yeah, it just looks like a bandana, and he tied it, and he got like the two things that was blowing in the wind. So yeah, so, okay. Alright, you know, I don't know. I don't know, because like I said, I would have never thought that he just didn't use his eyes. Like, I thought that he can see through that mask. But the way that they just set that up, it looks like it's going to be Yang and Blake versus Adam. And that's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy. Like, they're skillful, but Adam is nice with it. I'm not going to say Adam is on a completely different level, but I'm going to say that he is pretty nice with, like, his skills. He's pretty nice. Put it this way, I think he's nice enough to where I don't think Blake could take him by herself. Not to put Blake down, because Blake is skilled. I just don't think that she can take him by herself. But seeing the two of them fight him is going to be interesting, because Adam is the one that took Yang's arm. You know, there are times where she still visually, you know, shakes. And, you know, she's had nightmares. I don't know if she still has them. but she's had nightmares. So her facing Adam for the first time after getting her arm cut off is going to be very interesting to see. And I think it's going to make for a beautiful moment between Blake and Yang. I don't know, like even the way that Yang kind of looked at Blake right when she like took off of the tower, it was an interesting look. And I I already know that the fandom and the shippers are like, I already know that they went insane. I know they went insane. I know it. So yeah, I really can't wait to check out the next episode. And then we also got this lady in the giant robot completely power tripping. Like, yeah, granted, I get the fact that they stole an airship and that they just broke a law. I get that. But she's been power tripping since we met her. And mainly because, like, she doesn't like, you know, the Grim Reaper. Yeah. But I'm so excited for this next episode. Not only because Yang and Blake are going to team up against Adam, but because we're going to see the team, well, we're going to see the characters basically fight a giant Atlas robot. That's going to be insane. That is definitely going to be insane. But I enjoyed this episode. It was definitely a build-up for what we're getting in the next episode, which I can't wait to check out. I'm glad RWBY finally got through to Crow and talked some sense into him, or at least that's what it seemed like. Because, yeah, Crow can't keep beating himself up. I understand that his semblance is essentially bad luck. I get that, but still, like, he can't blame himself all the time. He can't. So yeah, I'm glad RWBY got through to him and talked some sense into him. But now write post your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about episode 10 of volume 6, entitled "Stealing from the Elderly." Hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction. I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say about this episode. For those of you who have already seen episode 11, again, you guys have been amazing with no spoilers, but I understand that this is a big moment, and I understand that people are extremely excited for it. And I also understand that plenty of you cannot wait for me to watch the episode. So I'm only going to say this because sometimes in excitement, people slip up. So when they're typing, they might slip up and be too excited and, you know, drop what they think may not be a big hint, but, you know, because basically what ends up happening is that sometimes people will drop a hint, and then you have people who comment underneath that, basically talking about how it's a spoiler, you know, you shouldn't have said that, you should erase this, yada yada yada. Granted, and you know, they're helping, but all of that collectively will get my wheels turning. You know what I mean? And so just to avoid all of it, be very, very, very mindful about getting me excited for the next episode. Like I said, I don't mind when you guys say, you know, oh, you're really going to like the next episode, you're not ready. You know, it's something simple like that. I really don't mind. I enjoy that because it legitimately gets me excited for the next episode. But, you know, sometimes, not all of you, but there's a few that'll say, you know, yeah, they'll throw that in there to talk about, you know, get ready for the next episode, but then they'll throw a hint, you know what I mean? Or they'll say something very subtle that only people who've seen the episode will figure it out, but then they'll comment and be like, hey, yo, you shouldn't have said that. You know what I mean? And I just don't want any of you guys arguing in the comment section, and then it leads to spoilers and stuff. So, but again, you guys have been amazing this volume. I haven't had to worry about spoilers whatsoever, and you guys have been incredible about that. I want to say probably this volume so far, and I also believe last volume, you guys have been freaking amazing with no spoilers. So thank you. I don't want you guys to think that I don't appreciate it. I truly do. But again, like I said, this is just simply a reminder, because I know, I can already tell, and I know that next episode is going to be a big episode, because like I said, you got the characters fighting a giant robot, and then you got Yang and Blake gonna be fighting Adam. People have been wanting that. Not to mention you got the shippers. So yeah. But beyond that, like I said, you guys have been incredible. I am already looking forward to the next episode. I can't wait. I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say about this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed my reaction. Until next time, ride or die, Night Riders. We out.